Hi, Joey. My name is Ellen, and I will be correcting these essays for you. Let's take a look at what you have written for us today. This first one is about schools and if they should be more entertaining. School education plays an integral part in not only an individual's success, but a country's progression. While some people argue that the primary purpose of school is to provide education, I believe that appropriate entertainment can assist students in their learning process. Perfect. Exactly what you need to do. Succinct, you express your position, you've used some lovely vocabulary, some lovely grammar, it's accurate, so let's move on. Certainly, the main purpose of schools is to impart knowledge to make students able members of society. However, traditional methods of teaching may cause some problems with attention. This is because, you don't need this comment here. This is because, this comment, did I say comment? All right, this is because without any activities, comma, students may feel bored and would in turn discourage learning interest. All right, careful here. It's not that the students would discourage learning interest, but school would. So you have to be careful when you use a structure like this. I love it, but you need to use it accurately. So let's try it again. This is because without any activities, uh, in school, students may feel bored, and this in turn would discourage learning interests. That would be a better way to do it. Some private schools in Taiwan, for example. Okay, in some private schools in Taiwan, for example, students are often forced to fit in a rigid curriculum without any extracurricular activities, claiming this would be beneficial for their students. Okay, something again happened with your grammar here. So I want to try it one more time. Some private schools in Taiwan, for example, force students to fit in a rigid curriculum without any extracurricular activities, claiming this will be beneficial for their future. Now it works. You see, you've done something really nice here. You're trying to use a complex grammatical structure. It's a complex sentence. It's great, but it's only effective if it's accurate. Okay. So when you have this claiming this, who is claiming? Okay. So we need to make sure that the subject is clear. And then the grammar here is wrong. It's not students often being forced, but some private schools, that's your subject, force students. Okay. So now you've got subject. Where's force? Here, verb. And then this is your object. All right, and then it works. So some private schools in Taiwan, for example, force students to fit in a rigid curriculum without any extracurricular activities, claiming this would be beneficial for the future. Who's claiming? The schools, okay? The result of this, however, is that students feel overwhelmed and simply lose their motivation to learn. Indeed, without appropriate relaxation and refresh, the desired results would not be achieved. Okay, it's good. I don't know if I really love this refresh here. Refresh is a verb, and here you have a noun. So I don't know if I quite like it. Um, yeah, I would have maybe chosen another different word that was also a noun. Okay? All right, let's keep going. On the other hand, I believe that a certain number of recreational activities should be incorporated into pupils' curriculum to assist learning. In fact, students can learn a range of skills from games and learning activities, which would not only be useful for their academic performance, you don't need a plural here, it's just a singular, but also for their development. Take spaghetti marshmallow challenge, for example. I have no idea what that is. Students who are divided into teams are given some noodles, tape, and strings to build the tallest possible tower that can support a marshmallow in limited time. This kind of activity would stimulate their creativity and help them learn skills such as cooperation and teamwork. Without a doubt, some entertainment with an educational purpose is beneficial for people's development and helps them to relax. Excellent. This is really good. And I loved that you used this tangible example, even though I didn't know what you were talking about. It's actually exactly what it needs to be. In conclusion, while school is clearly a place that is built for education, I am of the opinion that it is also for students to learn and grow. With the assistance of some learning activities, students would feel refreshed, learn different skills, and can focus better. Okay, you may want to just say here with some entertaining. So not learning activities, but entertaining activities, okay? because, academic lectures could be considered learning activities. So just make it clear in your conclusion that it's entertaining activities that you're referring to. Okay. I thought this was great. I mean, were a couple little minor errors? Yeah, of course. Okay, there were. It wasn't like 100% accurate, but it was very, very good. So for your first essay, I'm really, really very pleased at your starting point. So let's take a look at your next essay. All right, this is about developing skills and creativity. Here's what you wrote here. Parents and teachers around the world have been looking for the best approach to help children to develop their skills. While some argue that reading would help children to develop essential skills, others feel engaging children in fun activities would be far more beneficial. This essay will discuss both views and explain why I feel a combination of both methods is ideal. Great. The importance of reading cannot be denied. Oh, I love this sentence. It's clear, it's concise. You're really laying out that this is what the paragraph is about. It is the importance of reading. So, really nice topic sentence here. In fact, early reading ignites creativity, sparks curiosity, and stimulates the imagination of young children. This is because when children read, they are offered an opportunity to experience a world that is different to the real world. Reading the storybook Peter Pan, for example, children are granted the chance to utilize their imagination for picture characters. I don't know what that means for picture characters. Use their imagination to picture characters, I think, visualizing their settings and environment and guessing what is coming next. In turn, this developed imagination leads to greater creativity as children use the ideas in their heads to inform their work. Clearly, the more children read, the more creative they will be in the future. Perfect. I love this. This is really, really just like a model paragraph. Let's keep going. Despite this, playing is also essential to the overall development of a child. In fact, the act of playing stimulates a child's sensory motor capacities, which is responsible for planning and decision-making skills. It's which are, because you said capacities plural, so which are responsible. Many early childhood institutions in Australia have promoted the importance of play at an early age, where they where they spend most of their time participating in fun activities, role play, and free time. Careful, you said the institutions. So it's almost as if you're saying the institutions spend their time playing and fun activities. So careful. Well, you want to say we're children, okay, or we're pupils, or children essentially. Okay. This method, surprisingly, has led to better academic performance. It's singular, okay? Performance. It's performances is like performances of a play, okay? How many performances are you putting on this year? Oh, we're putting on 30, okay? So that's how we use it and count in an accountable way. But here, it's just your performance, your overall output, basically. So it should be uncountable. As our concentration and attention skills, along with the development of creating thinking skills, are greatly improved through play. Obviously, the benefit of play is significant. Okay, perfect. In conclusion, it is clear that both reading and it is clear that both reading and playing are essential in terms of assisting children's development and well-being. Parents and educators should adopt I would say, a combined approach to best educate young children in their formative years. Okay, I am so happy with this set. I think this is probably one of the best first sets of essays that I've seen. You really utilized the template in a great way, but also made it your own. You really understand how to structure a paragraph, how to support your ideas, and they're on topic. So I'm really, really very happy. Any errors that I found were minimal. I'd be really interested to hear what score you're looking for and what your kind of past experience with IELTS is so that I can also help guide you appropriately. Okay, next steps. Go ahead, correct these, send them back to us with your corrected essays, send us a new set. Start your error correction list and let's take it from there, okay? I'm really excited about this beginning, so good luck to you.